Crystal Palace this season. They're a side who've picked up form, a side that beat their rivals at the weekend, a side eyeing up a big scalp tonight in this London derby, quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. A big match at this stage of the competition. Who will progress tonight? Now Henderson, temptation to start Turner tonight. Kivior, it was awkward, and that's allowed Nketiah with a brilliant early chance for Palace, and he's slotted it away, taking advantage of an Arsenal error. What a start for Palace.
Well, Kivior holds his head. He's been better, Kivior, in recent weeks when he's had a chance, but this time he gets bullied. It's a straight, long ball towards the big centre forward, who just uses his body, his strength. He's not looking at it, he's looking at the man, and Kivior maybe takes his eye off the ball, I don't know. After that, there's only one winner in that tussle, and it is not Kivior here. Nketiah been in such fantastic form under Glasner, and it continues. What a start for Palace.
Here's Waneri. Marino moving it on, and this is promising. Tierney, and he's appealing there for a handball, and if the referee doesn't give it now, it's not going to be given.
Annabel was quite close, wasn't he?
The corner, oh, almost all the way through. Waneri. Defensive work from Lerma. Can Palace break now? Not quite, it's a loose pass. Jesus! And it was watched all the way by Henderson.
Well, he was on his toes, wasn't he, Jefferson Lerma here? He couldn't get a connection on it at the near. Timber does well to edge out Nketiah.
Nketiah scoring his third goal in the competition this season. It's gone over the head of Sarr. Jesus gives it to Sarr. And Sarr bearing down on that Arsenal goal, and Raya pushing it away. So an opening for Palace again after another Arsenal error.
Well, Palace will be beginning to feel that this could be their night if this kind of play continues from the Gunners.
Here's Trossard into Jesus. And he does get the free kick. He madly had a long think about that.
It was fizzed into him, and his touch was really good. It's not always the case with Jesus.
It's left by Trossard, pretty telegraphed. And Sterling! Oh, it wasn't that far away, because Henderson clawing that one out. Big save from the Palace goalkeeper. Really good effort.
Really good effort. Just feathered it in there, and Henderson had to skip across his goal.
Furrowed brow. The Arsenal boss. Trossard working it onto Tierney. Now Tierney has 3 to aim for with a cross. Tierney playing it in. Good ball. Sterling! Oh, and somehow he doesn't score. He had 2 attempts. Goodness me. Trossard, all pushed away by Henderson. A double opportunity for Raheem Sterling. Expecting him to score his first Arsenal goal, but it didn't come.
It's a good save, but perhaps a save that Henderson shouldn't have been allowed to make.
It's the second chance as well. Marino, let's fly! Wide it goes. Well, that's better from Arsenal, but it could have been a whole lot better if Sterling had taken one of these chances.
Well, he had a long time to think about it as it came his way. He knew it was a good chance. What does he do with it? Connects with it well enough. But when you're scoring goals, when you're confident, you just bury those. It just comes off his heel a touch. and then off the bar.
Jesus, and Jesus through, big chance, finish! Well, Arsenal have come out flying in the second half, and they're rewarded, and a much-needed goal, an overdue one for Gabriel Jesus.
It's a beautiful goal, you know, a lovely ball into him, and his first touch in the first half was not the best, but this time it was exactly what he needed. Odegaard on as a sub, slide ball pass, and that finish, it's so subtle. And for a player that's searching for form in front of goal, it's a really brave effort actually to do that. But he does it perfectly, and that has changed the complexion of this match completely.
Odegaard into Trossard. The chance to slip it through to Jesus. They've been offside. Now into Jesus. Smart turn, and the finish almost found the net.
Well, it's a nutmeg in net. But he's been in top form today, Henderson. Nutmeg and Hughes, and that's a lovely turn. The toe poke, you think's enough.
Timber. Slide in Saka. Even when the pass hasn't quite worked out, Arsenal got that ball back quickly. Saka, smart turn. Jesus! Arsenal have turned this match around. Jesus has turned this match around. They're on top right now, Arsenal. And they put themselves in charge.
And Jesus had all the time in the world here to pick his spot, and that's not always easy. But the sub's heavily involved, and Saka with the assist. VAR might well have ruled that out, but we don't care about that, or at least the Arsenal players don't. And he has buried that emphatically, hasn't he?
Well, you wait a year for a goal at the Emirates, and then two come along pretty quickly.
He had a good look there.
All about the next game. Odegaard, and he's onside here. Jesus, he was in his own half. Hat-trick is on! Hat-trick taken! What a night for Gabriel Jesus! It's easy to score at the Emirates, isn't it? And Arsenal have been fantastic in this second half. A match that was looking very awkward indeed is looking a lot easier right now. And thanks to Jesus.
Yep. I'm tempted to say London buses, you wait for a year and three come along at once. A great night for Arsenal's number 9, starting from his own half. Palace taking a chance. Similar finish to the second goal, a little bit more central, but he never looked like missing it, and that's how you feel when you've already got 2. You're so confident in these situations, you make it look easy, and he did.
Nketiah says there's still time, and Nketiah scored against Arsenal.
Had to be, didn't it, if they were going to get one? It was the former player. I said they won't be chanting his name if he sticks one in the net. They certainly won't if he gets another one, but this was all about the accuracy of the header. on the penalty spot. He does so well as well to generate a bit of power, enough power to beat Raya. That's a top header, that is. Gets up early over Saliba, which is not easy.
Arsenal are through, but they had to fight for it. But a semi-final is on the horizon for the Gunners. It was on the horizon for Crystal Palace when they led by a goal to nil through Nketiah at half-time, but quite the second half from Arsenal, who came racing back. Jesus finishing off 3 moves for his first Arsenal hat-trick. Eddie Nketiah with a fabulous header near the end gave Palace a chance, but in the end Arsenal see the job through. Final score at the Emirates: Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 2.